Hello everyone, this is my second look at Star Citizen. As you can probably tell, my ship's changed. Yes, what I've done is I have... There's a thing where you can basically melt your existing ship and you get what would be its value added as star credit, which you can then use towards getting another ship. So what I did was I melted down my Aurora, decided upon this Avenger that I've got sat here, melted down my ship, got the star credit, put this one into my basket, deducted the star credit from the outstanding balance, which then left me with a figure, which is what I paid. So I ended up paying a lot less than I would have done. But now I've got this ship instead of that one. And I'm pretty pleased about it, because this looks a lot nicer to me. It's got a rather wonderful cannon on the front. I'm seeing this for the first time that you guys are as well, by the way. This is the first time I've actually seen this in the flesh. It's got what I believe to be... I think these are missile hardpoints. And I believe it's got a cannon as well in the side somewhere also. Right there, up there I'm thinking. I believe that'll be one of the cannons. Let's see if this... Yep, there's the other one. So yeah, this is a rather sweet looking ship. It's designed to be a fast ship with a bit of cargo space. It by no stretch of the imagination is going to be out and out brilliant fighter, but it looks like it'll be fun to pilot, which is what I was thinking when I wanted it. It has some storage space. I believe I can actually use these as prison cells, so if I actually if I end up trapping people at any point, we can stick them in here, which will be yeah, you can. Which will be good fun. Figure out how to get into it. Not that I'm actually going to put myself into it, but you know. Yeah, you would essentially, you'd stick somebody in there and yeah. Trapped. Now I can't figure out how to shut the damn thing, but hey, you know, that's half the fun, isn't it? And this is me getting into a different compartment of my ship. That'll be my bed then. Let's get in here. Wow, I don't think much of the view. Yeah. Let's get back out of there, I think. Does that shut the door again, or does it try and get... Oh, no, makes him get back in it. Go. Right, let's try that again. Slight glitch in there, but we'll let him off. I'm assuming if I use that... Yeah, it puts me back out here. I wonder if I can actually shut. Yes. Awesome. So yeah, there we go, shut my ship. Let's see if we can get into the front right the way through, which I believe we'll be able to. And there's the cockpit. Let's do us a bit of flying around, I think. Give it a proper test out.
Check with customer service desk for personal hangar options.
Let's do some free flight, I think.
All pilots are advised to wear flight suits for takeoff and landing.
This might take a while to load like it did last time, if you remember. Yeah, already I'm more impressed with this ship than I was the last one. It was a nice looking ship, don't get me wrong, but this one is a much nicer looking ship. I'm actually debating getting another smaller fighter ship as well, called a Mustang. There's a particular version of it that has jump jets, which would allow me to basically be able to go to when the module's released, of course, will allow me to actually go further afield, which would be quite handy for scouting type missions, which is what I'm hoping to basically do for my unit. I'm hoping to be a scout and or long range surveillance. That's what I'm hoping to be. So yeah, I'm going to do a bit more research about that ship, I think, but it looks like it could be a cheap way of doing it until the game's released, and then obviously I can earn more credits, etc. in-game and buy stuff with in-game currency as opposed to real money, which I'd ideally like to try and keep to a minimum. But for now, I think having a more combat-oriented ship would be quite nice. And here we are. This has got a nicer interface than the last ship did. There's less clutter in the way. Have a look round in the canopy. Oh, it's like I'm in some kind of turret. So one stick controls what would be like a turret, and the other stick controls the actual main ship. That's quite cool, I like that. That's the rotary cannon. That works. Let's see how fast this ship is compared to the other one. Oh, it's considerably faster. The other one did about 150, I think, if I went flat out in it. Yeah, this one's considerably faster. Just doing a bit of zooming around in the canopy there. As you zoom in, if you want to
Warning.
really focus.
You are approaching simulation boundary.
Yeah, we don't want to be doing that. Got to that boundary pretty quick, didn't I? Have I gone out of bounds? I've gone out of bounds. So it told me that I would approach the boundary. I turned round and still went out of bounds.
Stand by for reintegration.
Awesome. And here we go again.
Access activated. Systems green.
I see. Messing around with the systems at the moment, trying to balance them all out again. Excellent stuff. Now pressing random buttons on my controller to see if they actually do anything. I appear to have found what is an afterburner, which is quite nice. Yeah, I like this.
Warning. You are
Again.
approaching simulation boundary.
I wish the boundaries were a little bit more obvious to see.
Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary.
Right, so let's try going this way. Let's see if we can get the shell casings firing again. I did like that feature about the other ship. Go stationary for a moment. Yeah, there they are. Shell casings, how I missed thee. Let's see if we can blow up some of these smaller asteroids. I noticed you could do that with the other ship. It's a very pretty game. Damage to this. That's not very much effective, is it? Let's see what we can do to that one. There we go. Blew it into smaller pieces. This one's much easier to target with than the last one. But the other one, the weaponry would only actually go where the X is in the middle of the screen, whereas this one will actually go where the circle of the dot will go. Which means like I've got, obviously this is the turrets that I'm moving at the moment, whereas the main guns will fire directly ahead. Pretty damn cool. Let's go back to the hangar. Have a bit of a look around the ship, try and get some nicer angles of it. I need to do more research because I know for a fact this particular chassis comes with 3 weapon groups. As you can see there, it's only firing 1 weapon. I need to actually do some more research and e.g. find out what the bloody buttons do and get it set up so I can toggle between the different weapon groups. What I need to do as well actually is go and buy a joystick because at the moment I'm playing it partially on the keyboard and partially on a joypad, and the joypad's not easy to use, not a lot of fun. This game will be much more fun, I believe, at least for the combat flight side of it, with an actual dedicated joystick. So that is high on my priorities. That might actually happen instead of me getting another ship, simply so that I can fly the one I've got to the best of my capabilities. Because there is a mode you can do at the moment where you group up with your friends and fly against other
Aegis combat assist
NPCs,
activated. Systems green.
and it's a lot of fun. I had a go yesterday in that Aurora, my old ship, and it was a lot of fun. But I wouldn't really want to do it too much using the joypad, because it's just not as good as it would be on a joystick. My friends, they were using joysticks and you could tell it was much easier for them, so that's what I'm going to have to get, I think. Looks like you can only get out of this ship going through the back.
Check with customer service desk for personal hangar options.
Which is quite funky. The controls in this are still a bit clunky as well, they'll need to be smoothed out a little bit, hence me struggling sometimes to get from A to the first person shooter part of this. I'm not sure if I'm going to enjoy it too much, because the controls don't feel particularly smooth compared to other shooters I've played, like the jump. That's the jump that I'm doing now, and it's a bit, yeah. Let's see if we can shut my ship. Oh, sweet. Right, let's go and see if we can get some sweet angles and have a nice look at this. I like that undercarriage. I like that a lot. Beautiful ship. I'm sure at some point they'll release skins and colour schemes, etc. If they've not already done so, of course. They might already have done so, and I've just not been around the game enough to really realise it. But yes, I wholeheartedly prefer this ship to the last one. Much nicer ship. Reminds me a little bit of the space shuttle. I have no idea why, because they look completely different, but it might just be the colour and the shape and the angle of the wings, maybe. Yeah, I'm liking that a lot. Let's see if we can go around there. Wish there might actually be a sprint button, I've just not found it yet. I do like how you can do all this. You can, you know, all these gangways and that you can see aren't just cosmetic. You can actually go up on them and run about. I believe if you've got other hangars, you might be able to get to them through there. E.g., if I unlock another ship, it might go through there, or it might go in the same bay as this one, just behind it. Yeah, I'm believing that's where you'll go out through for other hangars. Looks very triangular. Yeah, beautiful ship. I'm assuming the gun I was firing was that big one on the front, because it looks to be the only one that would actually be manoeuvrable. So I need to figure out how to use my other hard points. I might have to ask some of my clan members, as they're much more experienced and practiced on the game than I am. Yes, very happy with that ship. Trying to find the way down again. There was a console or something down here that I could interact with last time. I want to see if it's still there. Oh, it'll obviously probably still be there, but try and get an idea of what I can actually do with it, if anything. Here it is. This is some random thing. It's showing my ship, but I have no idea how to interact with this. So what I might do is go and see if I can find myself a user guide, get a bit more clued up, and come back to that and this. Again, I believe this is where you'd go to other hangars. When you've got multiple ships. Looks like a fish tank. Alright, we'll have one last look at this, and then I'll sign off for this video. I've got to do some more research and ponder whether to get the Mustang Beta. That is one nice looking ship. So folks, thank you for watching my little video. As you can tell, I'm extremely new to this and still got a lot to learn. But thanks for watching, and hopefully I will catch you all in my next video. Take care everyone. Bye for now.